Welcome to the podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about three of the most exciting and cutting-edge technologies in the world: artificial neural networks, blockchain, and big data. These technologies are all changing the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. What are artificial neural networks? Artificial neural networks are a type of machine learning algorithm that are inspired by the human brain. The human brain is made up of billions of neurons, and each neuron is connected to other neurons. These connections allow neurons to communicate with each other, and they form the basis of how the brain learns. Artificial neural networks are similar to the human brain in that they are made up of a network of interconnected nodes. These nodes are called neurons, and they are connected to each other by synapses. The synapses are the connections between neurons, and they allow neurons to communicate with each other. How do artificial neural networks learn? Artificial neural networks learn by being trained on data. The data is used to train the ANN synapses, and the synapses are adjusted so that the ANN can learn to solve the problem that it is being trained on. For example, if an ANN is being trained to recognize images, the data that it is trained on will be a set of images. The ANN will learn to recognize the images by adjusting its synapses so that it can distinguish between different images. What are the different types of artificial neural networks? There are many different types of artificial neural networks. Some of the most common types of ANNs include feed-forward neural networks, recurrent neural networks, convolutional neural networks, deep neural networks. Feed-forward neural networks are the simplest type of ANN. They are made up of a single layer of neurons, and they can only learn to solve problems that can be solved by a single layer of neurons. Recurrent neural networks are a type of ANN that can learn to solve problems that involve sequences. For example, a recurrent neural network could be used to learn to translate from one language to another. Convolutional neural networks are a type of ANN that is specifically designed for image recognition. They are able to learn to recognize images by using a technique called convolution. Deep neural networks are a type of ANN that has multiple layers of neurons. They are able to learn to solve very complex problems, such as playing chess or Go. What are the applications of artificial neural networks? Artificial neural networks are used in a wide variety of applications. Some of the most common applications of ANNs include image recognition, natural language processing, machine translation, speech recognition, fraud detection, medical diagnosis, self-driving cars. The future of artificial neural networks. Artificial neural networks are a rapidly developing field, and there are many exciting applications for ANNs in the future. Some of the potential applications of ANNs include virtual assistants, personalized medicine, smart cities, artificial general intelligence. The future of artificial neural networks is very bright, and we can expect to see even more exciting and innovative applications of ANNs in the years to come. What is blockchain? Blockchain is a distributed ledger technology that is used to record transactions in a secure and transparent way. A ledger is a record of transactions, and a distributed ledger is a ledger that is spread across multiple computers. This means that blockchain is not controlled by any single entity, and it is very difficult to hack or tamper with. How does blockchain work? Blockchain works by using a chain of blocks. Each block contains a record of transactions, and each block is linked to the previous block. This creates a chain of blocks, and it makes it very difficult to change or delete any of the transactions. Blockchain applications. Blockchain has many potential applications. Some of the most promising applications of blockchain include financial transactions, supply chain management, voting, intellectual property protection, healthcare. The future of blockchain. The future of blockchain is very bright. Blockchain has the potential to revolutionize many industries, and it is already being used by some of the biggest companies in the world. We can expect to see even more exciting and innovative applications of blockchain in the years to come. Fun facts about blockchain. The first blockchain was created in 2009 for the Bitcoin cryptocurrency. Blockchain is a very secure technology, but it is not completely foolproof. There are many different types of blockchains, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Blockchain is still a relatively new technology, and it is still evolving. Questions for discussion. What are some of the potential benefits of using blockchain? What are some of the challenges that need to be addressed before blockchain can be widely adopted? What are some of the industries that you think could benefit from using blockchain? What do you think the future of blockchain holds? What is big data? Big data is a term used to describe the large and complex datasets that are being generated by the digital world. Big data is characterized by its volume, velocity, and variety. Volume refers to the sheer size of big data datasets. Velocity refers to the speed at which big data is being generated. Variety refers to the different types of data that are included in big data datasets. How is big data used? Big data is used in a wide variety of applications. Some of the most common applications of big data include fraud detection, marketing, healthcare, transportation, retail. The future of big data. Fun facts about big data. The term big data was first coined in 2005 by Doug Laney. The world generates about 2.5 quintillion bytes of data every day. By 2025, the amount of data generated by the world will be 175 zettabytes. Only about 0.5% of big data is ever analyzed. Questions for discussion. What are some of the challenges of working with big data? What are some of the ethical implications of big data? What are some of the ways that big data is being used to improve our lives? What do you think the future of big data holds? Thanks for listening to the podcast. I hope you enjoyed learning about AI. I think AI is a fascinating field, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for AI.